What's up, Titans? Welcome back to the Global Titan, your hub for all things business, entrepreneurship, and global domination. Today, we're diving into one of the most powerful tools in digital marketing world, Facebook ads. Whether you're building a brand, launching a product, or scaling your service, mastering Facebook ads can be an unfair advantage. And you want, as a business person and as a Titan, to get as many unfair advantages as you can find. So let's dive deeper into how to win with Facebook ads in 2025. So, why do Facebook ads still matter? Despite what some people might say, Facebook ads, now under Meta, are far from dead. With over 3 billion users across Facebook and Instagram, Meta's ad platform gives you laser-targeted access to your ideal customers, wherever they might be in the world. We have 3 billion plus active monthly users, 50% plus ad reach growth in emerging markets. Instagram plus Facebook plus Messenger is a full funnel domination into your interaction with any potential clients that you might be engaging with. So what is the core of Facebook ads? Why are they so effective? There are 3 important aspects to Facebook ads. Let's break them down. A winning Facebook ad campaign will focus on these 3 pillars. First, you need to build an audience, which is basically who are the people you're trying to target and reach out to. Number 2, your creative must be is what people see, and this needs to be effective so actually they can grasp the attention of potential customers and let them focus on the message that you're trying to give them. And number 3, it's the offer. What are you selling, right? And this is closely integrated with the creative. What is your value? What is the value that you want to capture from the consumer, and how are you going to ask the consumer to give you that value? Targeting lets you reach people by interest, behavior, and even income level. Your creative, that's your image, video, headline, and copy, is what stops people from scrolling, and your offer, that's what gets them to click, basically. And that's a complete wrap of the 3 pillars that we done in a more cohesive manner. So how would you launch a profitable campaign using Facebook ads, right? That's the next thing. Always remember, we need to walk through the process to understand that. And let's walk through the process of setting a basic Facebook campaign. For step number 1 is to always choose your objective. For leads, pick lead generation objective. For sales, go to conversions, basically. Step number 2, build a laser focused audience. Use custom audiences from your website, email list, or engagement. That's the data that you have that Facebook doesn't have, that you can feed into Facebook to get it to target people in a more accurate manner. And then you can create lookalike audiences from that data and scale them, basically. So Facebook sees the type of customers you have and goes over its 3 billion plus active monthly users, find people with similar interests, similar actions, and targets them effectively to get you more audiences and get you more customers coming through your door. And step 3, create a thumb-stopping ad, basically. Use bright visuals, clear headlines, and a strong CTA. Keep a mobile in mind. Most users are scrolling through their phones, so your ads and your videos or your visuals must be mobile friendly. So what's some of the professional tips from us to our Titans that might help them get to the next level on Facebook ads? So alright, Titans, here's some next level pro tips to boost your results. Number 1, run A/B tests. Always test multiple creatives. This is the crux of your success in Facebook ads. There are multiple type of ads, multiple type of formats. There are multiple type of creatives that you can create, or test all of them. Compare them. Select the better one and then test a new version again with that better one. Keep on testing ads at all times so you get the best, most effective visual that you can use. Use retargeting. Most people don't buy on the first click. Facebook ad lets you target people who have engaged, interacted, or in any way spent time hovering over your ad and target them again, because these people showed interest in some manner or form, and you can target them again. So use retargeting effectively and consistently to get results. You can track data with pixels. So you can put in the Facebook pixel to track people coming to your site, coming to your Facebook page, so on and so forth, and get that data and feed into the Facebook ads algorithm to target people more effectively. And finally, don't set it and forget it. Monitor performance and optimize weekly. Every week, look at the performance, look at the metrics, change things. Look at the A/B test for that week, select the best creative, then create a new creative and do another A/B test. Constantly optimize, constantly review, constantly push ahead. That's the best formula to perform well on Facebook ads, basically. And now that you understand some of the pro tips, we need to look at the other side of the picture as well. What are the few mistakes that you might want to avoid when you're using Facebook ads? Number one, remember, Facebook ads are a long game. You're not buying data, not just clicks. Think like an investor. Test, learn, and scale. Based on that, let's move on to the 4 mistakes that you might want to avoid. Never target too broad, too fast. So I told you earlier, I didn't tell that earlier. Any audience under 1 million is useless. At the same time, any audience above 10 million is too broad. Never use too broad audiences, because that's too weak of an intent that you're trying to capture here. And it's too big, basically. Number 2, ignoring creative fatigue. Even if your ad performs well for, let's say, 2 or 3 months, right? At a certain point, when you're looking, when people of that audience are looking at the same ad over and over again, they're going to get tired, they're going to get irritated, and they're not going to respond back to that creative that is trying to attract their attention and messaging, even if they're further down the marketing funnel. So always update your creatives if necessary. And as I mentioned, weekly A/B tests would ultimately lead to the fact that you would avoid creative fatigue, because new visuals start performing better. In an A/B test, you remove the old one, switch to a new one. Number 3, not using enough budget for the learning phase. So always remember, initially you might want to spend a little more, because that's when the ad is learning. Once it's learned exactly what type of people are responding back, then you need a smaller budget to effectively push forward, and that small budget would make it better. You'll spend less money to acquire more customers comparatively. So it's more expensive at the start, but cheaper as you go forward, because the Facebook algorithm is constantly collecting data and improving that process, basically. And number 4, expecting instant results. Patience is always part of the process. No ad, no marketing is instant. You always need to look at the results in the long term. You're not going to get results in 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks. At least 2 to 3 months would lead you to get some results. So focus on the long run, not the short run. So if you got any value from this video today, hit this smash that like button, subscribe to the Global Titan, and drop a comment below. Have you run Facebook ads before? What's worked for you, or what's totally flopped? And hey, if you want a step-by-step Facebook ads template, try to check the link below in the description. Totally free, no catch. Until next time, stay bold, stay global, and stay legendary. And this is the Global Titans signing off.